Hey Leo, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Aquarius. Leo, at this time, I'm feeling like you are so neat, like you're wanting attention, you're feeling needy, you're wanting hugs, you're wanting cuddles, and I feel like you're just not understanding why like people are not wanting to give this to you. You're just wanting, like, I feel like you're just wanting to be in love. I feel like you're just wanting to like feel secured, feel comforted here as well, right? And I feel like you're just like waiting around. It's like, damn, like I feel like you're just not getting the attention that from the actual person here that you're truly wanting to get it from. Leo, I feel like it's creating a lot of irritation, a lot of tension here for yourself. Yes, Leo. Don't allow yourself to get so wrapped up in this here as well, right? First up, we have authenticity. It's not necessarily coming from the person that you're wanting it to, but you have so many people around you at this time that are willing to come up and hug on you, love on you, give you the time and attention that's necessary for you here. We have authenticity. You're going to realize like, hey, even though it's not coming from the specific person, place, time, whatever here as well, it's still happening for you, right? Like allow these things to come in. As you're praying and like wishing for things, like God doesn't always like necessarily bring like the person, places, or things in for you here, right? God brings in like the things, people, places, and the spaces here that you actually are needing, right? Keep that in mind. Allow yourself to be open to love from everybody, right? Like all different forms, all different places, all different faces here as well, right? There's going to be a time here where you're really going to start noticing the change in all the supporters, all like the people that are around you, the people that are really wanting to uplift you here, right? There's a lot more people that are wanting to see you succeed than there are that are wanting to see you fail. And I feel like you're really having some realizations about that. First out, we have Ace of Cups. That could be why you're feeling so needy. Once again, Leo, your cup is overflowing with love. Like you have so much love, so much time, so much attention here that you just are wanting to share it with somebody as well. Yes, at this time you are just so much in a happiness space, in a love space here, right? You could be around a Queen of Swords at this time. That could be any air sign, feminine nature here, right? That could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or if you're not around a Queen of Swords at this time, right? Connecting here in a love way. I feel like you're really taking a discerning look as to, hey, I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Yeah, I feel like moving forward, I feel like you're going to be a lot more discerning as to what type of love that you're really wanting to commit to, what it is you're really wanting to go towards here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're doing this because, once again, I feel like you could have been jumping into certain situations here, right, with different people, different places. That weren't necessarily good for you, right? I feel like you're being a lot more mindful, a lot more discerning as to what it is you're really trying to grow here, right? Like you're not trying to like continue to pour into people and places that are almost draining you here as well, right? Like don't allow yourself to continue to give to people and places that are only taking. Like at this time you're wanting something reciprocal, you're wanting something that you can actually have like a get back here as well, right? Yes. The more that you are really going over the facts here, involving your love energy, involving your love frequency here as well, right? You're going to be a lot more focused in on your self growth here. The more that you're focusing in, like I feel like there's almost a space here where you're looking to others for love, for validation. No, the second that you start going within and really start paying attention to what you're doing, what it is you're trying to grow here, right? The better it is going to be for you. I feel like there's almost like a lack space here involving this love energy and frequency, because I don't feel like you're necessarily trying to find this within, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The more that yeah, the more that you're really focused in on your self-growth, what it is you're trying to do, right? Loving upon yourself, like self-love is so much more important than like relationship love, right? The more that you're doing that, you have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Once you have some true understanding as to what it is you're trying to grow and build, I feel like that's going to cause a lot of endings here, right? Like I feel like once you're like replacing like the self-love with like the validation that you're needing from other people here as well, right? That's going to cause a lot of endings, right? This ending could be with a King of Cups here as well. That could be any Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Once you realize your worth, once you realize your value, I feel like that's creating a huge separation here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Then we have the King of Pentacles popped right out with this Queen of Pentacles here, right? I feel like they're both heavily focused on their money at this time, right? I feel like there's been a lot of hurt situations involving money, a lot of hurt actions. I don't feel like there's too much forward growth here as well. The only way that you can really get yourself out of this situation of feeling stuck, like there's no forward movement here, right? I feel like you're really needing to take some time out to manifest, to really meditate, really allow yourself to relax, right? Quit allowing yourself to get so caught up in your own thoughts and your own imaginations here, right? I feel like you're almost creating more issues for yourself just by how you're thinking and viewing things, right? You have the power to change everything in your life here, right? We have the Magician and the Page of Swords. It's about how it is you're choosing to see the situation here as well, right? There's going to be a lot of different signs and synchronicities coming in for you at this time that's really going to help push you to the space that you're really needing to go here, right? Yeah, we have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Once again, the only way to manifest yourself out of this situation involving this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles here, right? Paying attention to the signs that the universe is really pulling in for you here, right? It's time for you to start manifesting. It's time for you to start pulling in what it is you're truly wanting for yourself here as well, right? With this Chariot, we have the Ace of Wands too. Yeah. You're the creator of your own universe. I feel like I feel like that's really what you're realizing here, especially, and all of this is sitting right under this Ace of Cups. The more that you're going more into this love space, the more you're going into this happiness space here, the better you're going to have forward movement, forward growth in the situations that you're wanting here, right? It's almost like the only reason why these things weren't coming in for you. I feel like you were like self-sabotaging. I feel like you were like getting worried and fearful and all of these things, and I feel like you were reacting from a space of not like just negativity, right? Yeah. Once you have some realizations, once you kind of like calm yourself down here as well, right? Really get out of your own head, get out of your own way here, right, Leo? There's going to be an Emperor coming in. I feel like they're coming in very quickly, right? I feel like this is a person that has a game plan in mind, right? I feel like this is a person that is really offering true love, a true opportunity here as well with you. Yeah. I feel like they could be wanting to take you on a trip here as well, right? I feel like this is a person who has like a new idea for a place of business, a home, a new vehicle here as well, right? They're coming in and offering you these things because they have true care for you, right? Like I feel like this is an Emperor who sees how you make them feel here, right? And I feel like they truly value that, right? Like I feel like you give these people emotions here that they haven't necessarily felt before as well. Yeah, I feel like you're very inspiring to these people. So I feel like you have a lot of different people coming in and really offering you new places, new places to go. Be careful as to what it is you're necessarily accepting from these people here as well, right? I feel like some of them have like almost control issues here as well. Yeah, I feel like this is a person who has some control issues here as well. Don't allow yourself, and this is sitting right under this King of Cups, this Devil card is. Be careful as to what it is you're really signing up for. Be careful what it is you're really accepting here, right? I feel like there's almost like a trick, like something like that you're not seeing yet, right? They're offering you love here, but I feel like it's almost like emotional manipulation here, right? Be very careful as to what it is. Once again, be very careful as to what it is you're really signing up for, whatever it is you're really accepting here, right? If it's not bringing in true happiness here, right? You're letting it go. We have the Judgment and the Ten of Cups. If this is not something that is going to, I feel like it's like almost like a new contract here. Once again, I feel like it's very heavily a new home here, a new partnership. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the more that you are able to really go within yourself, rest, recharge, take some time out for yourself, really to think about what it is that's going to make you happy here as well, right? These ideas are pouring in for you. You're going to know what opportunity, which place, what it is you're supposed to be going towards. Once again, I feel like there's going to be a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities as to what it is you're supposed to be accepting here, right? There's going to be a lot of new information pouring in for you here as well. The more that you're able to take, once again, the more you're able to take some time out for yourself, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of sleeping. The more sleeping that you're doing, it's almost like the happier you're going to be here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like there's going to be, is this Gemini? Hold on, who is this? Leo. Yeah, Leo. You're going to have so many new opportunities coming in involving your workspace here as well, right? Yes, it could be here with a Scorpio. I feel like you could be changing different jobs, different careers, different crafts here as well, right? There's going to be something so new. I feel like this is something that you've been wishing for, you've been hoping for here as well, right? And and then you're excited, like you're ready. Yeah. This is something that has taken a lot of time, a lot of energy here, right? Like you've been doing a lot of hyper focusing in on what it is you're trying to create, what it is you're trying to bring into the world here, right? There's going to be a whole new opportunity that's coming in for you. It's time for a shift. It's time for a change, especially here with this Death card and the Six of Wands. The quicker you're allowing like these things to be released to you, like from you, so you can have something new come in, the better, right? The better. All right, let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. Oh, thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I don't even know what that means. Okay, Dylan. Y'all are weird. All right, let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. Let's get one card out. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank you so much for liking and thank you for subscribing. It says attracting, not chasing. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlining chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Leo, I feel like that's why you're almost feeling that neediness, that like validation here. Like things are not like pulling to you. Here's what I feel like you're chasing after. Yeah, Leo, you chasing. Sit back. Once again, allow yourself to have things come to you, right? Like you don't have to constantly be in your masculine energy. You're not having to constantly seek out, the attention that you love. The more that you're sending out like peace and love to these people, to these situations here, like the easier it's gonna come to you. You don't have to go out and like get 3 more jobs because you're not making the amount of money. Like allow yourself to sit back, really start manifesting these things to you, so you're not having to put so much effort, so much work into these things, right? Allow the universe to work for you here as well. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.